Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Represent, gotta.
What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yesterday it was like a breaking story. I didn't really jump all over it because I wanted to see what was going on. But we heard about SWAT teams. I got contacted through Messenger like multiple times by people that worked at Sterling Heights Assembly Plant and were letting me know that there was SWAT there and they were evacuating the facility, and there was a dude barricaded in a locker room with a firearm. And I was like, oof. So we did a community post. You know, we were hoping that everybody was safe and everything was okay. And now we see the article from the Detroit Free Press. Stellantis worker with gun taken into custody after a standoff at the Sterling Heights plant. So armed man inside Stellantis Sterling Heights Assembly Plant July 12th was taken to a nearby hospital for a mental health evaluation after being taken into custody. Production was not running at the time of the incident, a Stellantis spokesperson said. The limited crew on hand at the plant Saturday were evacuated as the incident unfolded. An armed man who entered the Stellantis SHAP plant on July 12th was taken to the nearby hospital, which we heard that from Sterling Heights police. Police responded to a 911 call at 4:30 p.m. Saturday, reporting a man who had a handgun inside the Sterling Heights Assembly Plant, apparently in a mental health crisis. Production was not running at the time of the incident, and a Stellantis spokesperson said the limited crew on hand had been evacuated. SWAT did respond. Sterling Heights Assembly Plant is a plant owned by Stellantis. We already know this. Company that owns Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, produces the Ram 1500 truck. Police said the man involved is an employee at the facility, but provide a few other details. So basically, from what I've been able to, and again, I can't say this with 100% certain fact. I don't know it, so you can chalk it up as possibly rumor. I don't know. But I've had multiple people message me about the individual that was taken into custody, and he was stressing out about, evidently he was stressing out about possibly being laid off from his job. Now, last I checked, Sterling Heights Assembly is extremely busy. And they're going to get even more busy as they have to pick up the slack of the 1500s that were going to be built down in Mexico. They're going to be building those at SHAP as well. So the reasoning behind why he was getting laid off, I'm pretty sure is not off of products that were being produced at SHAP, right? I don't think that's it at all. Maybe it went to do with his performance or some other issues that he was having. I don't know. But that's what I'm being told is the reason why he went off the handle, is he was about to lose. I guess he was on the verge of losing his job there. Not that, you know, bringing a firearm to work and doing what he did in the locker room is going to keep his job. I just don't see how he stays there after this. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm glad everybody was able to get out of there safely. We've all seen those situations go a lot worse, and I'm glad that nobody was injured and the guy, you know, surrendered peacefully and is getting the help that he needs. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and as always, stay petty, my friends.